What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to with a brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we are back with the Eden streak, going for win number 63 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the game and get some gaming going on. So we're going to be playing Eden as per usual, since this is the Eden streak for win number 63 on hard mode. Let's see how it goes. Start off with Scapegoat. Not the craziest thing. Our health is pretty garbage. I don't like starting with Soul Heart health, but we have cool hair. And our stats are weird. The seed is XHKDM93V, and we'll get started. We also start with Berserk, which Berserk is a really cool item. Also, this room's a very interesting one. Either one of these consumables can actually be an item. So there was a game once where we had Holy Mantle in that room. Very weird. I don't know how the game decides what can be where, but I think, honestly, like in most rooms, any consumable can just be an item. And this is really good. This is really good. Because while we're in Berserk mode, we might be touching people. We do still take damage in Berserk mode. I was thinking we were invincible for a second in my mind, but then I realized we weren't. So, we'll just see how this goes. And I do like having the Berserk item, because it lets you see how Tainted Samson's Berserk actually works. Because whenever you're just playing Tainted Samson, you don't really get to see like when it charges. And it's kind of weird. I don't know if it's a time-based thing. I think it is, because it is charging. Or like a damage-based thing. I think if you take damage, it does go up and charge a little bit more. We are just waiting for it to proc. That way we can go in and just kill these guys. I'm just going to wait for it, though. There we go. Ooh, well, that's not what I wanted. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. That does not count as health. But with this, we can pretty much full clear this room very easily. Or full clear this floor pretty easily. And that's our goal. The charge bar resets every time you kill an enemy. So what our goal right now is just to kill enemies fast enough where we don't lose it. And so that means we can get to the boss real fast and maybe almost beat the boss without taking too much damage, but we're fine. Our goal is to get Red Heart health, because one thing that's really cool about Berserk mode is you can actually go to 0 health and not die. What happens is you go to 0 health and you have that little bit of time while you're like in undying mode to go and find some health. So if you're running through a room, like one time I was in the mom fight actually, and during the mom fight I went to 0 health, but I was in Berserk mode. I was in Berserk mode, and so it really saved my life. And we are going to take Birthright. If you guys don't know what Birthright does, it gives us 3 random items to choose from. And dang, okay. I do love Hungry Soul, but I think I'm going to take Venus, because it does have Charmed Effect, and Charmed Effect with Berserk sounds really, really good. Hungry Soul's good, though, because every time you kill an enemy, or it has a chance to spawn a ghost when killing an enemy, and they just do crazy damage on the first floors, and so they're really, really good. And they explode. And you don't take damage from the explosions. Okay, that not from all explosions, just from their explosions. But I always... Venus is a good item. I think Venus is going to be cool. It does make our hair go away, which I liked our hair a lot. But I did say I wanted a health upgrade. And just getting that early health upgrade is going to make sure we have just that much more survivability. Because with Berserk, you want Red Heart health. You want a lot of Red Heart health. I know that might have been a little bit controversial, that take I just did. But... I don't know. Hungry Souls is really good. It is a Devil Deal, and I think it's only a Devil Deal item. Purgatory is both a Devil Deal and an Angel Deal item. It's the white ghost that kind of looks like Hungry Soul. So just don't get those two confused. But Purgatory is pretty good. I just think Hungry Box is like a Smash player. Hungry Ghost, whatever it's called, is good. And we do like Dark Bump. Because it will turn all those extra red hearts into either cards, black hearts, or spiders that could kill us. So we're hoping it's not going to be the spiders. But yeah, look how OP this is. We get close enough to enemies, and everybody just starts dying. And you do kind of want to skip picking up stuff on the ground, consumables and stuff, because you can always come back later and grab those, but you can't be in Berserk mode forever. So these guys are all going to die. We get this reset. Ooh, and I just had enough time. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. And if you do this correctly, you will be in Berserk mode for a long, long time. But you just have to be very careful. Every kill does not reset the timer, actually. It only, like, adds a little bit more time. So we were able to get all the way to the boss fight super easily. And Berserk mode is, like, the ultimate speedrun item. Like, you can go so fast. I mean, it's not better than Mom's Knife, I will say. You can probably go faster with Mom's Knife. But Berserk mode, it makes your life very easy. You just have to be kind of careful, because it is kind of easy to take damage while you're using a melee attack. I'm trying to say melee instead of melee, because I usually say melee. People make fun of me for it. But we will take the health upgrade. We will not go for Devil Deals. I don't think Devil Deals are worth it right now. I think, honestly, most Angel Deals are much better for us. because a lot of angel deals give us protection. So that's good. They give us like salvation would be really, really good. And yeah. Somebody did comment yesterday. I don't know if they commented it because I was talking about the idea that I don't understand when people tell me I missed a tinted rock or whatever. There's like no way of me getting it. Either I didn't have bombs or something. They're like, can't believe you didn't see the tinted rock in this at minute like 12:57 in the last episode. At 12:57, there was one of those islands that's like non-accessible at all that had a tinted rock on it. I'm like, what do you? I couldn't even get that. I was like, what is this about? There's nothing I could do about that. But it was funny. I thought the comment was, I feel like the comment was a joke. I think it was. If it wasn't a joke, then, you know, fair play. But you know what? I think I'm just going to go to the next floor. I could go downpour and stuff. It wouldn't be too bad. But I think I'm just going to, ooh. I don't miss rocks, guys. I know you might be like, wow, he's missing tinted rocks. No, I was talking, and we did get small rock, which is bad for us. It does give us the damage up and the tier rate up, but it does give us the speed down, which with something like Berserk, all you want in your life is speed. If you have 2 speed, I mean, you can clear most rooms within a few seconds, like very, very fast. I would love membership card if that was possible. I don't think membership card's going to be possible. I could look for the secret room real quick. It's probably going to be right here. Yep. Please have all the money in the world. No money. No money. Well, that's too bad. I am going to drop the trinket that I have. The trinket that I'm currently carrying makes it so bombs explode faster, and that's not fun. It's really not fun. When bombs explode faster, I mean, they explode almost instantly. So you have to run or else you're going to like get exploded. It's good if you're trying to use bombs for like defense and stuff, but... Or offense, not defense. It's good if you're trying to use bombs for offense, but still. Scary times. So now we're just trying to charge up our stupid Berserk item. And we are doing pretty decent. I do just love Venus. I feel like a lot of people don't like Venus. I've heard some weird takes about it. People don't like stuff like charm tiers and fear tiers because it just like changes how enemies act. So it kind of makes it so people get hit more. But like I used Kidney Bean yesterday because it has the charm effect. Like, the charm effect is one of the most powerful things in the game, I would say. And this isn't too bad. I'm going to try to get a nickel right here. We do get the nickel. Bloody Recharge would not be too bad, I don't think. I feel like Bloody Recharge would actually be pretty good. Right here. If we get really close to these enemies, since they are charmed, I don't think they'll face us. So it makes my life a little easier. And I don't really need the Emperor card right now, so I'm just going to keep going through the floor regularly. Waiting for you to open up. Ooh, this is a perfect room. You want flies. You want rooms with flies in it because that means you get like max recharge. Any tiny little enemies that are really easy to kill make my life super easy. Oh, come on. When the one worm just ruins my whole run. For real? And would Bloody Recharge do anything right here? I don't think so. So Bloody Recharge is like every 15 kills you get a charge on your item. And so it's not as good as 4.5 volt. 4.5 volt is like every time you hit an enemy you get like a fifth of a charge or something. It's like every 5 damage you get like a tenth of a charge, something weird like that. Now I don't know for sure what the number is, so I'm not gonna say what I think it is, but I'll go look in a second. I'll go confirm. But we do get the angel deal and a tier rate up, so now we're at max tiers, which is awesome. And this, as long as it doesn't teleport us, we'll be happy. Ooh, puberty's not bad. And you know what? I will fight this. Our tier rate's pretty good. Our damage is not bad either. But we do get the angel we don't want to be seeing right now. I'll say Scapegoat also with this combo is a little bit strange. I don't really like Scapegoat. A lot of people don't like Scapegoat. The reason being that... Oh my gosh. It just... it makes enemies act weird. Any item that makes enemies act weird or makes tiers do different effects, like... Nightlight, I don't like. Anything that slows tiers down can like really affect you. But anything that can change how enemies move, some people really don't like. Which I don't really care about. I mean, I get hit by stupid stuff all the time. And so I feel like I'm almost better at dodging the most random things. So who knows? And that's not like a flex or anything. That just means I'm not like... I'm not crazy good. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's get these fires out of here. And I need to go read what Jumper Cables does. It's like... +1 charge for your active item for 15 kill. And so we don't need that. Like, sure, it could instantly charge Berserk, I think. But I don't think we need that because it already self-charges over time while you're in a room with enemies. So taking it would just be a little extra. Now we're just looking for the item room. I don't think there's any reason for us to skip item rooms. We could go for planetariums, but since we're not going for beast, I mean, there's not a reason to do that. I don't know. I think the only reason to ever skip item rooms is if you're going to beast. For real. Ooh, and we do get pop. Behaves like billiard balls. I like that. Pop is one of my all-time favorite tier items. If you ever get Eye of the Occult plus pop, it is one of the craziest things. I forgot what the build was exactly, but it was pop and Eye of the Occult and something else, and it was just a mist of tears, and it was insane. Because wait, well, I feel like it was maybe Brimstone for some. It was like, or Ludovic. It was something that made it so the tears stayed where I was aiming. Like there's one the maybe it was Eye of the Occult and Mark. I think it was Eye of the Occult and Mark, because we did have the Mark effect. Not Mark. What is that item? Marked? The one that makes you aim? I can't even think of names right now. Well, I love this room. But yeah, like, look at this. This makes our life so much easier because it's much harder for us to get hit. Oh, come on. That's too bad. But yeah, Charm just makes it so it's a lot harder for us to get hit because enemies won't keep attacking us once we get close to them. Like, they can still hit us. Like, their tears still do damage to us. But it makes it significantly harder for us to like take damage from an enemy running into us. Like right here, we almost instantly win the floor because everything just eats each other, which we love. And you know what? I'm just gonna pop this. I popped it a little early, but one thing that's cool is about our donkey jaw, which is what we're carrying, actually hits tears away. So like if you stand really close to an enemy that like a host, it's gonna hit all the tears away and make your life pretty easy. Here we go. We're gonna fight the boss real quick. We're probably gonna get Berserk back in a second or two. But right here, this is a fight that you don't really want to have punching bag in because you don't know which direction Gertie's gonna shoot. Mama Gertie, whatever it's called. Like right there, it shot at me, but the last time it shot at punching bag, like right there. So you never know exactly how Mama Gertie's gonna react, but there we go. Berserk is awesome. We do get the damage up. I thought that was also speed up. No, I was thinking of Mark. I was thinking of the Mark. But we're doing good so far. We did get an increased chance for devil deals, which is not something that we exactly want to see. But it's fine. I'm just going to bomb for secret room. There we go. And this room can be dangerous. Don't shoot on the way to into a secret room if you're going down into the secret room, because this room can hurt you immediately. Because the TNT is right at the correct distance. If you run into this room and like have something that can shoot over rocks, it'll blow the TNT up and just kill you if you don't react fast enough. And not kill you, it'll just hurt you. That did happen to me. I was very sad. Okay, thank you. Ooh, okay, let's not get hit. And I just like pop because it does just make it so there's a lot of tears around the room. Like you still get the same range. You still get like pretty much everything's the same. But there's just tears that stay in the room, so things can get hit by them for longer. And so it's not really, there's no downside, I would say, to pop. Now, they can't, like, tears can hit into each other, which can make your aim a little bit weird, and so it's not too crazy, but there is, like, the cloud of tears, which is awesome. I will buy you, and we're just going to pick up this gold coin till the end of time. And that's the end of time. So that's pretty good. I don't really want anything that's in that room. We don't need the battery. We don't need any of that. Let's not touch these. And we're not doing so good on health. I will bomb this because I love bombing mushrooms, and I also like keys. Ooh, gosh. Thank you. Thank you. And petrified poop is awesome. I should have picked that up a little faster, but we're all good. And this is just free money right here. I know I have to blow up mushrooms, and the main reason I did this is because I get to blow up mushrooms. My favorite activity in the world. If I can blow up mushrooms, I'm going to. But I'm not going to blow up these ones because I'm at 2 bombs right now. Oh, but look who's at more than 2 bombs. That's me. Ooh, Hierophant's really good. We kind of needed that. And now we get the Joker card, which is awesome. And we didn't get... Oh, wait, we didn't get a deal on this floor. Should I just pop this now? I feel like I should. Yeah, I'll probably pop this now. Joker. Ooh, okay. As I was saying, Eye of the Occult is so good. And this does give us... You know what? We're going for Devil Deals. I know I said probably not going for Devil Deals is better, but that does give us the speed up and the damage up, which I'm okay with. And I know some people might like Jello, but if we already have Berserk, I'm not going to take Jello. I'm okay with going for Devil Deals. I feel like I've been playing pretty well recently, and since we have like the Charm tiers and Berserk, every floor is going to be pretty easy, and we'll probably be able to like maintain a pretty good amount of health throughout the run. So as long as we keep just getting health constantly, I don't think we're going to lose much health on floors. Because we can clear like half a floor, or kind of the entire floor, if we're fast enough. So getting that speed up also helps a lot. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see that weird dodge? I don't know how I dodged those like 2 tiers that were just next to each other, but I did it. One thing that is also kind of annoying about Pop is that it does just leave all the tiers just floating in the room, which can be very bothersome. And I'm going to pick this up, but I'm not going to use it, because if it took us to the I Am Error room, I would lose Berserk, and I love Berserk. Berserk is just a really good item because it is a Devil Deal item. Like, you can kind of base how good an item is with, like, what room it spawns in. Like, there are some exceptions, like Breath of Life. Not the craziest. And I'm not going to do this because we already got a bunch of really good stuff. And, yeah, I don't want to re-roll. I would get another Planetarium item, which wouldn't be the worst, but I feel like what we have right now is really, really good. I don't think it's ever worth, like, that. Like, D100ing is a big risk. Using TM Trainer, big risk. If you guys were watching the stream yesterday, TM Trainer is not as much of a risk whenever we're playing now, because external item description mod, that sucks. External item description mod actually does tell you what every TM Trainer item does. Slightly a cheaty thing, but I will say, no matter what, TM Trainer is a little too random, and so it's too risky unless you have external item descriptions. Because I mean, some of them do stuff like that are just really, really bad, like that nobody would ever really want. Like some of them will cause like every time you hit an enemy, there's a chance to use IV bag. So like you just hurt yourself over time. Some items literally just kill you because it's Breath of Life, and you can't do anything about it. Like there's a lot of really, really unfortunate effects that can happen. Thank you. Ooh, you guys see how I ran between those spikes? That was awesome. Oh man, so I lost that. That's fine. Come pick this up, Mr. Man. Nice. And he's okay. Honestly, Devil Deals are way okay right now because we do have Devil Beggar, or Dark Bum. Dark Bum is so good because I mean, he just turns red hearts into usable things whenever, especially when we're full on red hearts. So like, we won't need probably 90% of the red hearts we find, but he's gonna turn them into cards. He can turn them into runes, I think, as well. But like, Dark Bum has done some crazy things for me in the past. Always bomb for free bombs. You never know where a crawl space can be. And yeah, I feel, oh, thank you. Visses that are charmed are some of the most helpful things ever. Please be a speed up. You know what? That's fine. We will wait for them to come over here and bomb. They did not come over there. And that sucks. It always sucks when you bomb a tinted rock and you only get like a key out of it. Like I do with Soul Hearts. I mean, getting a bomb and a key means it was just literally a free key. Because you netted like no gain in bombs and no loss in bombs. You know what? This is on sale. I'm gonna buy a couple of these until it's 7 cents. And that's just like free money. You know what? I was gonna say we know what most of the bad pills are. Okay, do we not know what this one is either? You know what? I'm just gonna take all the pills. Okay, we have another pheromones right there. I will buy the Soul Heart because Soul Hearts are good. But now we're just gonna try to get to the boss fight. And I do that right now. Oh, this is not a good room for this. Because Ghost takes just such a long amount of time to spawn. Yeah, that's not the room to use it in. That's unfortunate. Okay, shot speed up. We know what shot speed up now is. If we can get, we just need our speed to be at 2. If we can get our speed to 2, we'll be good. And I did not realize the game sped up. How do we keep going straight to the boss fight? And yeah, we just keep going straight to the boss fight. But we can stay really, really, really close to this boss because we just hit tiers away. You just have to be pretty careful, but it's all good. We take you. Mom's Coin Purse is awesome. Puberty is really good. Oh, thank you so much. You actually gave me another puberty. What are you? Shot speed down. I'm drowsy. Pheromones. We're not going to use puberty yet because we do want to check what's in here. And I do want to take this. Horror Babylon's not bad. Since we got Horror Babylon, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to actually pop puberty so that we don't lose our bone heart. And we do get Purgatory. I know that might have seemed like wasteful, but it's going to be worthwhile. And we look so ugly. Actually, I probably should have lost my Bone Heart. It doesn't matter, though. I know I'm being like a little risky with my health, but now that we have Horror Babylon is very, very good. It is a very good thing. It gives us a lot of damage. I think it only gives us damage. I'm trying to remember, like, we had Dark Princess Crown the other day, and so having Dark Princess Crown made me... And we had Dark Princess Crown at the same time that we had Horror Babylon. So that was kind of weird. I didn't know which one did what for a while. I just knew one of, like, they both had separate effects. One did tear rate and damage. One of them did a lot more damage. Horror Babylon, not too bad. I do like Purgatory. Purgatory is not the worst item ever. I was hoping for some better things from there, but now we're like one piece closer to Guppy, which is always good. We'll stop Berserk. I'm not using Berserk right now because there's not really much more like rooms on this floor. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. That's too bad. I guess like running all the way back. Maybe I should have like been skipping rooms this whole entire time. That might have been a good idea. Oh, wait, that's not the secret room? Interesting. You know what? I'll do this room, but I will use Berserk real fast. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. It takes about 3 hits for these guys. We need to not walk through blood. We'll just pop that because he is going to give us something for that. Ooh, I'm excited it's not good. Triggers again after 30 seconds and 60 seconds. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize it was timed. Shot speed down, we don't need that. Hopefully we can find a shot speed uphill. If we can find a shot speed uphill, that's going to be super, super cool for us. And let's not get... Ooh, we did get hit, no matter what. That's fine. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, we're not doing super hot in health right this second, now that I look at it. I mean, we're shot 5 hearts of health, which isn't bad. But we're probably going to be taking more devil deals. So I got to be pretty careful. Now, I wish I could get that, but we don't have any flight, which isn't too shabby, but... can't be here. Secret room's probably right here. Could even be here. I always guess it can be in rooms it can't be in. Nope, it couldn't ever be in here. Couldn't be in here. But it could be right here. Or right here. Nope. Why can I not find this? I guess it's attached to this room most likely. Yeah, it's probably right here. I'm being stupid. What? No clue where it is. I tried a bunch of different rooms. And we're just going regular path. I think that's the better way to do it right now. But yeah, this isn't going too bad. If you guys are watching this today, yesterday was the Super Bowl day. About to go after I record this. Like right now, it's 4 p.m. If you guys don't know, Sundays are usually the days I take off. So that's why I'm not doing anything today. That's why I'm not streaming or anything. But I always record an eat and streak every day of the week because I like it. But yeah, the Super Bowl's today. I'm excited to see who wins. My family is a big Joe Burrow fan because we're big LSU fans. So we're excited to see how they do. It's also cool that the Bengals, this is the first time in a dumb amount of years that the Bengals have even won a playoff game. If you guys aren't big football fans, neither am I. I just know stuff because I like hear stuff like on the news. I hear stuff on, like, my dad watches ESPN a lot, so I just see random things about like sports. So I have some knowledge. It's kind of like superficial. Okay. Ooh, don't blow up on me. We'll be back. Wait, what? Okay, we're in depth. Oh, we are in Acropolis too. I gotta be careful. Okay, that was really stupid of me. And I could have gotten this for free. What are you? We don't know what you are? Okay. No, I'm drowsy. What the heck? I guess if you don't have line of sight on something, it doesn't tell you what it is. That's actually pretty good that it does that. If it told you what it is, it'd be really good. I was like, we have seen that before. So I'm like, maybe we haven't. And this admires the best of the fly items, or the like fly orbitals, but still it's not crazy good. And we really need some health. But we kind of lose our health before we can even get it. Okay, this is what we do. You always hit in the direction of the enemy that's in front of you. Makes your life a lot easier. Okay, these blue flies have so much health. It's insane. And please give us a red heart. Thank you. And I think if we reroll, it actually resets prices, which is pretty cool. So what we're going to do is blow this up for the nickel. And I'm just going to reroll. We're going to reroll and see if we can get anything decent. We will go for a few soul hearts because these are cheap. I'll go until they are at above 6 cents. I do like Pokego, but I want to see what else we can get here. You know what? I'm just going to keep buying soul hearts. I want to make sure soul hearts are cheap. And that's what's really nice about this, is having the reroll machine with restock just means we can reset prices and get stuff for cheaper. And always, always, always take deep pockets. But you also... Okay, this actually will be Beelzebub if we can get these 2 items. Okay, now I'm on grind mode. So the reason you take deep pockets is because it's literally free money. Any room that has no drops at the end of it will instead drop 3 coins. So in just a few rooms, it will pay itself back. Especially since we bought it for 7 cents. It only takes 3 rooms that drop coins to pay itself back. And so it is a very, very valuable item to have. And the full card's not too shabby. I will go real quick into the curse room and see if it can give us any money. Because buttons can spawn some cool... It can spawn gold poops, which is cool. And I was going to use the full card, then I kind of realized there's no reason to. This is super cool. We can blow up both of these rocks. Or just one of them. My bad. Ooh, and we get to do the keeper fight. Now, we don't want to take any damage here because it will make us drop coins. So I got to be careful. So this is where we use something like Purgatory to do most of our damage. Ooh, my gosh. Because Purgatory does a lot of damage without you actually having to shoot at the enemy. We do need, what? We need 22 cents in total if we want to do this. Okay, good. I'm going to use Berserk here just to, like, not lose any life for a second. Just to do this very quickly. And, yeah, maybe I should have gone a different direction. But hopefully we'll be able to get enough money, because if we can get Beelzebub real quick, that's going to be awesome. And part of me honestly kind of wants to go Ascent. If we can go to Beast so easily right now, if we just get Beelzebub. I've said this before, like, Beelzebub is the, like, of any transformation, Beelzebub is the most important whenever you're taking Ascent. Because there are so many dumb fly enemies that can be really, really awful to deal with. Like the big flies that whenever you shoot them enough, blow up in 4 directions. You actually just get those to be friendlies, which is awesome. Having those as friendlies makes your life a lot easier. And I really wish I would have destroyed this better. But the thing is, you have to put the bomb, like, somewhere within, like if I put the bomb, like, right here, right up against this rock, it probably wouldn't have gotten us into the secret room. But I will take Hive Mind first. Hive Mind's probably the better option to take first, because Hive Mind's awesome. Jar of Flies we're not actually going to take with us, but it is cool. So we take Hive Mind, and now there's Backpack, which is interesting. Backpack actually would be good if we could get enough money. But we're not going to get enough bombs, it looks like. And there's no way we can get into the boss arena room. So this is kind of all a fat rip. But, wait, was that a Temperance machine? Please tell me I had a Temperance card. Please tell me I had a Temperance card. I did have a Temperance card. That's awesome. That actually helps us out a lot. We can go down to Horror Babylon, and maybe the game is going to drop us some crazy coins. You know what? Okay, that's pretty cool. I am just going to, like, sacrifice all my health. I don't need money. I mean, I don't need health right this second. All I need is the ability to buy stuff. I'm going to go get flying real quick. I'm not going to waste any more money. You know what? How much money do I need? Just a little bit. Okay. You might be like, you're stupid. I am stupid. You are correct. I know that's not enough money. Sorry about that, guys. My camera decided, or my cam link decided that it wanted to, like, make all my audio crash. So I just stopped the game. As you see, I'm going to be in the same room that I stopped in. As soon as it happened, I can actually, there's like a queue where I can't hear audio either. So that I know that my whole audio is crashed, which is kind of nice. Not nice at the same time, but kind of nice. But as I was saying, we are going to go buy Beelzebub. I probably shouldn't have sacked as much health as I did. I'm at a really dumb amount right now, but we'll still have 7 cents. Actually, do we only need 9 cents for backpack? We need 13 cents. I don't think I want to. Ooh, you know what? That's almost good. But yeah, we'll just take this. That does give us Beelzebub, which is cool. I guess we still have the reroll machine, so I could get more health pretty easily. But we're looking pretty good. I mean, now that we have flight, our life is a lot easier. We do have flight, right? Yeah, we do have flight. Oh, I like how you can only see we have wings from the back. Is there anything else I need to do on this floor? I don't think so. I wish I had more bombs, but this is fine. And yeah, I kind of used a little bit too much health. We're gonna be fine. I'm not really too concerned. We're gonna get to the floors that do a lot of damage, but we should be fine. As long as I play smart and just run around, we'll be good. I'm just waiting for the foot to come down. Where's the foot? Where's the foot? Where's the foot? It's about to come down. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, the only reason I let that fight go on, for so long is because I did not want this. I wanted to make sure I could get that Tinder rock. And there we go. That was pretty decent. What the heck? I could not tell who was punching back, who was the regular enemy. But we will take Polaroid. I like chest way more. And I don't think there's any reason for us to use full card. I only took it with us just in case we wanted to leave this. But I was like, maybe want to get backpack. Backpack is awesome, but I don't think it's going to be too much use for us anymore. Okay, so once again, my cam link was decided to be buggy and crash again, so I don't know how much you guys missed or how much my audio went out for. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. I don't know what's happening. I've talked about this before, but like the cam link is like a very, very nice product. Like it is something that makes it so it's very nice, so you can just plug in a nice camera as a webcam, but at the same time, it's pretty garbage. It causes a lot of crashes on my computer for all my audio and stuff. I don't know if it's because of like my audio interface or what it's because, but it's caused me so many more issues than I need. Sometimes it is just my camera overheating, but right now, whenever it goes all green, like it just did, that's not my camera overheating. That's like a completely not an issue that I'm supposed to be having. Okay, let's just go do this mode. I know I'm losing a lot of health. I'm not using Berserk that well. Yeah, I kind of got rid of way too much health in that last floor. We are going to be okay. I'm not really too concerned at all. We're not going to be able to go to Mega Stand, so it's not like these last floors are going to be too awfully terrible. But right now what we are looking for is we're looking for those elusive big boy red heart rooms that have like 27 red hearts in them. Okay, we want to stay close to these guys. Okay, well, you still shot at me, which is fine. Nice. What are you? I'm excited is not cool. These guys suck. These guys are actually very hard enemies to deal with. The punching bag is kind of being a menace. Nice. And as you see, since there was no drops in that room, we got 3 pennies, which is awesome. And we got 3 pennies again. But at this point, I guess we don't even need pennies, so it wasn't even that good to get later on. I was just hoping that maybe we were going to get 3 pennies in some of the rooms for the end of the floor, which would have been very nice. I'm going to play this smart. I'm going to try to keep kind of close to one of these guys so that they hurt each other. Or both of them say they hurt each other. But it makes my life pretty easy. If you can stay close to one of them, I think it makes it so they both hurt each other at the same time, which is really good. But yeah, now I just got to keep an eye on my audio and everything. Because what sucks is if my audio goes out, you guys don't hear what I'm talking about. That's just annoying. I don't know. This is it's like such a weird issue. For a product that costs as much as it does, I feel like it should be much more reliable. And it's been one of the most unreliable parts. It's been the most unreliable part of my whole setup. Just constantly. I don't mean to complain right now, but it is just a pretty large annoyance when stuff like that happens. That really shouldn't be happening. But sadly, I won't be able to take any devil deals this floor unless I get some health from this boss fight. So let's try to go as fast as we can. See if we can maybe get a health upgrade. That'd be nice. And does this give us a soul heart? It does not. And that's not too bad. We don't even need either of these. I mean, both of them are nice to have, but none of them add to anything. I think I am real quick gonna maybe full clear just to like look for health. And I forgot that we have petrified poop. Have I been missing like not shooting a lot of poop? I feel like I have. I don't think I was missing any poop last floor. I feel like just overall I have been missing poop. Okay, come up here. I need you to give me a black heart. Okay, well, we got a big old spider. But I really think that we are going to be pretty fine when it comes to health. Because we do have Dark Bum. Dark Bum gives us all the health in the world. And I feel like I've been trying to dodge these spikes. And I have flight, so I don't need to be doing that. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I knew the cause of the audio thing. So I am going to edit those segments out where there's like the big pause, because in order to reset it, I have to close the game, unplug my audio, plug it back in, turn off my camera, turn it back on, like replug stuff to make sure that the connections are all fine. It's just a very kind of stupid like thing I have to go through. But this is also kind of, I do not like this. Okay, we get those flies now. They still fly towards us, but they're ours now, which is kind of funky. We'll take you. We'll come out here. Mom's Razor is probably the worst orbital in the game, but it is still, I mean, it's still useful to us. It's just gonna be another item to have. I think it can take Like, I'm pretty sure that it can take hits by tears and block tears. Not completely sure. We're just gonna wait for this poop to pop back up so we can take this. And I am gonna do the arena room. Since we do have Berserk, it should make my life pretty easy. Okay, punching bag is kind of not my favorite thing right now. Okay, good. And that was actually pretty good. Berserk is pretty good. I would say that, like, just Samson having it, like, naturally is really nice. Also because I'm really bad at using items. Like, every game that I play, whenever you use, like active items, I would say are kind of similar to, like, ultimate abilities in games. Like Overwatch, League of Legends. I never know when to, like, ult, per se. I don't know when to use my active items. I try to, like, wait to use them to, like, the most efficient, like, the best possible place. And usually what that means is that I just don't use them ever. And, like, I just end up, like, making my game worse because I'm not using them. I try just to use it as much as I can now. I'm like, I don't need to use it at the end of this floor. But why not? It's literally just free. If I use it right now, it's just free, fast kills that make my life better. Bat Trip actually sucks very much. And we're just going to do this. Please drop health. No health. And where's the secret room going to be? Okay, that's stupid. I almost died right there. Okay, ooh, let's not touch any of the red poop. Flight is kind of weird. Whenever you have flight, like whenever I have flight, I'm like, okay, don't have to worry about spikes anymore. But now with the addition of spike rocks, it makes your life a little bit harder. Not gonna lie. None of these rooms can have the secret room. The secret room is either here or above one of the pill rooms. It could be, I guess it could be here as well. Okay, there it is. Please have red heart health or something in it. No red heart health. Nothing too crazy. I mean, we are gonna get a 1 heart of red heart health next floor. But that's not really too good. We're on a very bad health. Which this is my fault. This is me playing bad, me playing stupid. It's how it goes sometimes. So we will use this. We have a lot of bombs right now, so I just want to make sure I do find this room. Because the super secret room can give us a dumb amount of health if we're lucky. If it's the correct room. You know what? We'll bomb this as well. Might as well bomb this. There it is. And that's what we're talking about. This should be able to give me at least 1 to 2 black hearts. Nice. Shot speed down, bad trip. Neither of those are good. I'm not going to take bad trip because if I accidentally use something, actually I can just drop both these. Sometimes I forget about the drop mechanic. The drop mechanic is actually very useful. Wait a sec. Can I farm red poop? I don't think I can. I think you only get a drop from red poop the first time you destroy it. I know that might be a dumb question, but it's always a question I think. I never try it because I always have the same realization that probably only works the first time you destroy it. Okay. So we don't have Horror Babylon anymore, which means we do less damage. Not a big deal. I mean, we still do a decent amount of damage. Like, the difference between having 1 damage and not having 1 damage isn't too crazy. I'm glad I didn't use... I was trying to use Berserk for a second. It just didn't happen. I don't know why it didn't function for a second. Okay, that was unfortunate. That was not a good room to use that in. But yeah, once again, we are going to be looking for the super secret room because the super secret room is what we need. It has the most red heart health in it, and there are some of those red heart or super secret rooms that have way more hearts than we just saw. Like that one we saw had a lot of red heart health, but there can be more, a lot more. Thank you, and yeah, thank you so much, Dark Bum. If you don't take Dark Bum, you are throwing. That is just facts. Okay, these guys are all going to die to spikes. Our speed is actually really, really bad. And every one of our little flies is going to die. Which is all good. Please have some health in it. You don't. You shoot fires as well. And we do not sacrifice. There's no reason to sacrifice. If you could sacrifice while you're invincible and not actually lose health, that'd be cool. It would be very cheaty, but sadly, you can't do that. And so it would just be a loss of a lot of health for us. Okay, was there a rainbow or a rainbow champion? That's the only reason stuff should drop like this. Relax is really, really good because it just gives us all the poop that we can destroy. Hopefully it can give us at least a red heart. Nope, that's all good. Let's take you. Ace of Spades is nice. I'm just gonna use it now. Oh, I always forget that mini bosses don't get eaten by Ace of whatever. Because usually, like, segmented enemies, like, if you, back in the day, whenever you used Maw of the Void on, like, the Larry Jr. enemies, if you got a black heart from one of the segments, all the segments would give you black hearts. And so, like, in my mind, I'm like, ooh, that's going to be each one of those segments is going to give me a key, but that's not how it works, sadly. But this is cool. What we're going to do is just fight this room because it makes my life really easy because I can hit away tears. Okay, that's not as good. You can hit away tears, but there's still, like, a downtime between tears. Okay, let's use Poltergeist to make sure that we kill these knights efficiently. Luckily, they can't get too close to us without hurting each other or without getting charmed. This makes it kind of makes it hard because they're never facing us. But there we go. That's pretty decent. And right now, like, our build's not terrible. It's not the best thing in the world. I'm just gonna try to stay in a good spot for doing damage. Oh, this is actually really good. Okay. There is still a boil here. One thing that kind of sucks is the boils can actually pop up behind It Lives, where you can't even see them. And I'm surprised we didn't get a devil deal on any of the last floors. That's not too bad. Once again, I am gonna full clear because right now it's not that bad of a floor. It's pretty easy. There are a lot of flies. Lots of the enemies are pretty decently easy. I should be shooting these poops just to see if I can get any sort of drops from them. The reason I didn't stay in this room for too long is because our flies were dying really fast. And flies do help us. Okay, maybe the red poops don't drop stuff, do they? That's what I'm thinking now. Oh, there is a tinted rock. I'm like, I thought I saw something. Thank you. Ooh, it gave us a bomb back. I do like when it gives you a bomb and a soul heart. That's just like the ultimate feel good moment because, like, dang, I literally lost nothing for doing that. I mean, it's never a bad thing to bomb. Like, it's never a bad idea to bomb Tinder Rocks. Kind of unless you're Bethany. If you're Bethany, it's kind of useless to bomb Tinder Rocks. Like, Soul Hearts are good and all, but I don't like them. That's what I thought. I did think this was going to be the secret room, which I'm glad it is. And interesting. We definitely bomb him to see if he has coupon or Steam sale. He doesn't, which is all good. And we got to look for the super secret room, which I don't know where it's going to be. I don't even have a clue where it's going to be. Because this is a very weird floor layout. We have a lot of bombs. We have time to look around. Yeah, everything looks like it's going good on my audio side. I made sure to unplug every connection possible for the cam link. It's kind of dumb. The way that you have to plug it in is you have to plug the actual cam link into an extender cable that goes from USB female to USB male. And like, you don't have to, right? You don't have to do that, of course. The only reason you have to do it is because the cam link is made so fat that it can't be plugged in next to other USBs. And I have a lot of USBs in the back of my computer. So I can't plug, it has to be plugged into something next to it. And so it has, all these connections. So I'm guessing if any of those connections are, get, kind of, messed up, I don't know how they would get messed up. If anything happens, the game just, nope. This is the end of all things. Okay, oh, wow. You're actually dropping out a lot of stuff. Oh, I should have got BF. If I had BFF, this would have been so good. I know that would have been so much more money. I probably would have died trying to get that money. But still, that would have been good. Okay, Miner's Hat's not too... Actually, Miner's Hat's... Oh, Miner's Hat is actually really good. Thank you for Guppy's Collar. And you know what? This is fine. I don't really need pills anymore. And we just got so lucky. Wow. Extra. Ooh, nice. Okay, we will use this once to go into Horror Babylon form. And now that we're invincible, we'll do this a couple more times. Nice. And then we're going to blow it up. It's also, you never want to... ooh, thank you for that. You never want to blow these guys up. I'm only blowing it up to show you because they only ever drop spiders. They'll never drop anything other than spiders. Demon beggars are pretty much the most foul creatures in the Wild Wild West. So just heed my advice. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't bomb them. It's just a waste of a bomb. And there's no reason to kill. I mean, unless you have 4.5 volt, maybe. That's a decent idea. But come here, little buddy. You're going to give us all the health we've ever wanted. This should be really good. Hopefully this is one of the big heart rooms. And it's not, which is okay. We have a lot of health already. I'm not too concerned. I was a little concerned a second ago. But now that we're over 6, I mean, we're at 5.5 hearts of health technically. Because the red heart container is not full. But overall, we have 6 hearts of health, which is cool. Very cool. I'm not going to re-roll anything. just going to blow that up for money. Once again, we don't need money right now, but it's always nice to have. Let's not touch red poop. No need to make dumb mistakes. Now let's get out of here. I really wish that... I've said this a lot, like in stream everywhere. I wish that boss arena rooms were like didn't have to be whenever you're only on exactly 1 heart of any type of health. That's like just so annoying. It's such a very weird amount of health. Okay, watch this. This is insane. Like, didn't it used to be that you only had to be like on 1 heart of red heart health? Like, because that just makes so much more sense to me. Like, so much more sense to me. Because like 1 heart of health is just like, it's hard to be on 1 heart of health unless like you're doing really bad or like you've been super risky. You should like never be on 1 heart of health. You really shouldn't. Now I have been on 1 heart of health before and gone in there because of like donation machines and that kind of stuff, but the only time that I ever really go into the boss arena rooms is if there's a secret room next to it. Really. And that's also a really cool thing. If you have deep pockets drop you a penny, if one of those pennies is a lucky penny, all 3 will be a lucky penny. No matter what. It drops 3 of the same type of penny, which is awesome. And flight for this room is actually really helpful because the hardest part about this guy is his creep. It's a very, very fast attack. What the heck? You guys see that? He just got continuum creep. It's a very, very fast attack that's a long range. So it's a little hard to outmaneuver. I am going to take Justice with me. It's going to be a lot more useful to use it on the next floor when we get to chest because it's going to make sure every one of those has an item in it. If we use it right now, they're all just going to have random stuff in it, like just random consumables. We do not need that. We do not need that whatsoever. We are going to try to go fast. I've not been using Berserk that well this entire game. I know that. I'm sorry about that. I've been trying to use it well. And we will just go back through this floor in a second and just take some of this stuff. Thank you. Okay, PJ's is actually awesome. Okay, now we're at just an insane amount of health. Oh, I didn't realize that what PJ's does is it just acts as if you slept in a bed. It gives you 3 soul hearts, which I think is how many soul hearts it gives you when you sleep in a bed, and it also gives you full red heart health. Now, the only way to get 3 soul hearts in a bed, if you sleep in it, is if you only have soul heart health. So don't think that just by sleeping in a bed, you should always get 3 soul heart health. That's not what I'm saying. It kind of sounded like that, so that's my bad. But you either get 3 soul hearts or you get full red heart health. Just depends on what kind of... If you only have soul heart health, 3 soul hearts. If you have any red heart health, even if your red heart health is full, you don't get the soul hearts. Which is kind of weird, but respectable. And watch this. And it's such a shame. Whenever you get Miner Hat, it kind of sucks, like... Because you do get, like, you only get to see where the secret rooms are on the map, even if you have, like, the blue map. If you have Curse of the Blind or Curse of the Lost or whatever it's called, you have no clue where you're going. Like, right now, I don't know what's happening. And this is the Sun card, which I don't need for any reason. 2 of Spades is always helpful. And I just wish we knew where the secret rooms were, but one day we might learn. No matter what, we're going to find the secret rooms on the last floors. As long as we don't have Curse of the Maze, Lost, whatever it is, I really don't remember. I'm so bad at, like, knowing what the name of curses are. And this seems like a good room to use Berserk in. You know what? That's fine. We take damage sometimes. Ooh, and this is flies? What the heck? What direction have I not gone yet? I get so confused sometimes. Like, I've already gone down, haven't I? But did I go all the way down? No. Sometimes I go a direction, and I'm like, nope, dead end. And never keep going that way. So I just get so confused. But yeah, as you saw right there, both were nickels. That was cool. We do love soul hearts. And this right here, this wave right here is why you don't want to stand on the left side. That big wave of fatties can only spawn on the left side and will spawn there even if you're standing there. If you're standing over here, you're dead. If you stand on the right side, these horsemen will always spawn on the right side. So you always stand in the middle in between waves. Okay, let's kill you. Wasn't that only 2 waves? I feel like it was. We're trying to kill you and not get shot. Luckily, his shots are pretty slow. Oh my gosh. I did not realize he had such a fast fire rate. That's faster than I think even the black bonies. That's crazy. Okay, we are just going to do this because this should kill the eye. Thank you. What are you? Joker card's awesome. We'll pop it right now. We take Eye Belial, of course. Duh. Eye Belial's too good not to take. And we're not going to take anything else here. I mean, sure, this could get us Actually, no. Okay. This might sound stupid. We are gonna take Rotten Fly because it does give us two flies that do 2 times damage. That's gonna be, or more than 2 times damage. I think it's 4 times damage. So that's very, very powerful flies. And like we'll get more black hearts. I think 6 hearts of health is a good place to be at. Like anything below 6 hearts of health is pretty risky. Like you never want to put yourself in a situation where you're gonna be at like 4 hearts of health. Because after 1 hit, that's 3 hearts of health. After 2 hits, that's a mere 2 hearts of health. And that means that you're like 1 hit away from death. We don't want to be 1 heart away from death. Okay, please explode. Thank you. There we go. We get another black heart. I'm going to leave the room and come back in so the fire disappears. Then this can happen. I don't remember when Dark Bone pays out. I think it's every like 1 to 2 hearts. And in between that is 1.5 hearts. So it can also be like every 1.5 hearts. So it might be like, it's like on average 2 payouts every 3 hearts. Okay. Eye of Belial is actually very, very good with pop because of how it just sits in the room. It means that at the tiers, it will just kind of do a lot more damage because it'll just float around very willy-nilly. Because they lose all momentum as soon as they go through an enemy. So they'll only float and kind of connect to the enemy, which is awesome. Really, really good for us. Did I just get hit? I was not paying attention. I saw my phone had something on it. Okay, okay. Yeah, we want to use Poltergeist as much as possible. Poltergeist is just a very, very strong attack. We see that that's not going through. That's not going to touch the top at all, so we can go this way. Once again, it's not going to touch the top, so we go this way. I feel like being moving a lot during the light attack is better than standing in a corner. It's pretty easy to tell that's not touching the top or the bottom, so it makes my life easy. But let's come this way. And as I said, we're immediately going to use this. And as I said, like, look at that. All of these are awesome. And Compound Fracture. I've not seen Compound Fracture in a while. I feel like I'd never see it, honestly. But we are going to do this. And I honestly probably should have used Soul of Isaac earlier, because it's always good to have. We already have Beelzebub, so that doesn't matter. You know what? No matter what, we do take this, because we've already taken the book. And the question is, I think Pop Tears? Pop Tears is not good with that. We will take Mini Cell. We will also take you, because why not? Our tears still like function the same way. Part of me wants to take Ludovico, you know? Ludovico's pretty fun. You know what? Why not? Wait, that's... Never mind. That's Isaac's heart. Okay, well, this is fine no matter what. We're good. As long as I'm not too stupid. Okay, this is actually be kind of rough. Never mind. And this should be pretty easy at the same time. Yeah, we're actually going to be fine. Isaac's heart is just one of those items that I don't like taking because it just seems so risky. What the heck? So only our Euthanasia tears are affected by Flatstone right now. That's what those black tears that you saw were. They were Euthanasia procking. And this is actually pretty good. Minor Stat lets you see 2 rooms ahead of you, which I think it does show you what the room is. So it will show us where the secret rooms are. It will show us where the boss room is once we get 2 rooms away. And Fire Mine's not the worst thing ever. It's also not super nice. It can blow up on you. As you see, it's blowing up a lot. That just means you have to kind of play far away from all enemies. And you can see that the friendly fires don't hurt us, which is very nice. So we just stay right here. And look at that. Eye of Belial is very good. It does give our tears homing and piercing and piercing. So it's very easy. I'm not using Berserker right now because there's not really a reason. Like, as you see, it does a lot of damage, but we do have to kind of be very close to the enemies. I guess I could hit stuff away from me. Let's just get you out of here. Nice. This is just going real well. We already found the boss room, so this is about to be the end of the run. Now, we could get the Delirium Portal. I don't feel like Delirium's the way this run. This has been a good run, but kind of like a very... I just made kind of a lot of risky choices, which is nothing wrong with that. It's never bad to be a little risky. Risky can be fun. But let's see what you are going to drop us today, boyo. Nothing? Okay. Let's blow you up. Yeah, get us all the good stuff. Ooh, Crooked Penny, though. Crooked Penny can be kind of fun. You know what? I'm going to take Crooked Penny with me. I'm going to go clear a couple more rooms and see if we can't get ourselves a couple more chests. This could be interesting. Oh, Bloat. Oh, gosh, Bloat. Bloat's also on the top right. If bosses spawn in the bottom left of these long rooms, you know the other boss is in the top right. So you just got to be careful, especially if you know it's bloat, not to go right here. So he will instantly shoot you as soon as he realizes that you're below him. Which is why we hate bloat. Bloat is just the... He shoots so fast as soon as he realizes where you are. If you're to the side of him, he immediately hits you. If you shoot underneath him, he immediately hits you. So you got to like either keep... If you hesitate at all, you're going to get shot. So if you run underneath him, you're fine. But if you run, stop, and run, you're going to get hit. Like, it's that fast. Here we go. We just do so much damage. Now, I just want to see if we can find a single chest. And the secret room would be pretty cool as well. And look how many explosions there are. That's kind of insane. I was kind of surprised we've not found the secret room yet. Like, it must be in a very weird spot. We'll use you. Nothing. Now, that right there is the ultimate crooked penny device. That gives us 2 items in that big chest. Okay, I just got hit by I don't know what. Ooh, okay, let's not take more damage. I don't want to die because of Fire Mind. Oh, okay. Tears can randomly explode when they touch the ground. I did not know that. It's good to know now. We'll just blow you up. I could play this machine for maybe a $1 bill that I could re-roll. Actually, I can even re-roll it. I can play it for a $1 bill. Which $1 bill would be not really useful at all. Okay, we are losing a lot of health right now. Ooh, and we will take 9 lives. Because 9 lives is very cool and very sexy. And did we just get... Oh, we did just get Guppy. Right? Yeah, we did. Nice. Which is really OP with what we have. Okay, we do have Crooked Penny, so I'm going to use Crooked Penny on this big chest. And that's it. That's the last gamble we're going to take on this run. We're going to go finish this off. I know it's kind of risky for me to go all the way down there, but hey, we got Guppy. And Guppy's fun. We love us some Guppy. I know we can take damage when I shoot like this, but I'm just shooting because it's fun. I like seeing our little fiery eyes. It's really cool. We go from regular fiery eye tears to Eye of Belial fiery eye tears. Oh my... What the heck? And guys, I feel like I'm going to take too much self-damage from Fire Mind and Eye of Belial and just the fact that my tears fall to the ground. Because anytime a tear falls to the ground, it can explode and cause damage to me. I really only have 3 hours of health. So I am going to skip Delirium this time. Also because it's getting close to the big old Super Bowl game. I know it's kind of lame for me to end runs a little early when I can go further. But I got to make sure that I can keep the streak. I feel like that's a smart thing. We did go all the way to Blue Baby. So that was good. That was a really fun run. That was win number 63 in a row. So if you guys didn't like that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.